there, um, I decided to start to document part of my journey. Most of you know that I have three boys. Um, One is D. I talk about him quite often. D is 18 years old. He was born with schizencephaly, which is a half of brain. D have seizures all day, every day. The most we've gotten up to is probably 40 seizures in a day. The reason I chose to video is because when I first started out this journey, I really didn't have anyone to hold my hand, give me the resources that I need. I never had that doctor at that time to just say, here's your resources. So everything that I learned about my child was learning him or learning to research everything that I know. Also, along the way, through hospitalizations, learn to ask plenty questions from nurses to learn how to better care for my child. Well, today is the first day of my documentation, and I think I'm going to start doing this more, only because I may be helping, and I'm sure, helping someone else that's probably just starting out with a special needs child. Please forgive me for saying because this is the first video. Well, the reason why I chose to start today is today is officially Monday, June 24th. And on Thursday, I will be leaving, going on vacation with my husband for the first time, I guess, for an anniversary trip, for the first time since he has been alive. I've left him once before, and that's probably when he was about a year old. But, I mean, you know, that was easier than almost 19 years later. Of course, everyone in my home is asleep right about now. It's 12:15 a.m. Except for me. The closer it gets to me leaving seems to be the hardest. It was okay when I first thought about the trip and my friends was like, let's do it, and I was like, okay. The closer it gets, the more I want to change my mind. Unfortunately, once you buy the tickets, it's non-refundable. So hey, I'm getting ready to try to leave D just to go and get what they call respite, a break. I know most of you are probably saying you deserve the break, you need the break. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. We'll see. I don't know why this seems to be very challenging for me. And maybe it's because I have a routine now. So routines become easy, or so they seem. I've been up typing out my daily activities with D. And for the nurse or the person that's gonna take care of D while I'm gone for 7 days, can't even get my fingers in there, 7 days, they're gonna be exhausted by the end of the day. How I know? It's because I do. But I'm trying to tell myself that this is going to be fun. Although I don't feel that right now. This is scary. And I don't know why. So we'll see. So this is day one of me preparing for my trip. And as you can see, I'm not sleeping. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Again, 7 days. You know how many hours are in 7 days? You know how many minutes in 7 days? Do you not know how many seconds in 7 days? Well, I've been thinking about it. It's a lifetime. So see you tomorrow. Hey everyone. Today is day 2. And I want to start by saying thank you to everyone for your encouraging words, the inspiration that you're giving me, and the prayers that you all are extending to me. Thank you for the phone calls. I've really gotten some funny phone calls to brighten my day. I'm sitting here with my buddy. We were watching TV, and well, he's watching TV, and I'm supposed to be packing his bag. Okay, so let me tell you. We got the phone call about 5 this evening, letting us know where to take him because we're doing respites for him. That's where we're putting him in the hospital. He's not sick. We're putting him in the hospital because that's probably the safest place for him to be while we're out of town. If anything goes wrong while I'm gone, praying that it doesn't, he's already there. So I'm supposed to be sitting here packing his bags. I can honestly say it feels like I do not have the energy to pack his bags. Don't know if that sounds crazy to you or not, or maybe it's just my thought process of not wanting to do it right now. So I'm gonna take my time to do it, just not right now. I'm gonna enjoy sitting in here with Mr. Nosy because he's trying to see what I'm doing. You cannot buy a smile like that. So, right now I am good. The phone call, it took me about 2 hours to gather my thoughts. It was more of this is it now, and I was waiting on Thursday. However, Thursday is coming Wednesday. So we're planning on going. We're preparing. It's just still taking baby steps. I'm going to go. And I'm believing that everything is going to be okay. And so I'm telling myself that every chance I get. So I'm going to stop talking to you for a while and see you tomorrow. And I'm going to enjoy this guy's smile here. You all have a good night.